Welcome back. I am Corey Mintz again. This week I have a guest with me, Monica.
That's not how they say it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've never read that word before. She's going to help us make a fool's gold sandwich and I think maybe explain what it is.
What a fool's gold sandwich is comes from the movie The F Word, where it's sort of a romantic device for two very whimsical Toronto-based characters, but apparently it's Elvis Presley's favorite sandwich. It's bread that's been covered in butter and then baked, and then a ton of peanut butter, a full jar of jam, and a ton of bacon, and then you eat that like it's good for you.
Which it is. I'm going to lay this bacon out flat. This is a lot more efficient than doing it in a pan. Bake it at about 400 degrees, and half of it I'm going to pull out when it's chewy. The other half I'm going to leave in a bit longer and let it get crispy. That way we've got two textures in the sandwich. While the bacon's in the oven, let me tell you about this bread. It's from my neighbor, Blackbird Bakery, and the owner, Simon Blackwell, says that the key to his bread is the freshness of the flour, how recently it's milled. He hooked me up with Patricia Hastings, and I went to her farm just outside Sterling, Ontario, to see for myself. Unlike last week's road trip to Fenning's farm, where over 100 people are working in the field there, I got to Hastings' farm and it was empty and silent. She was the only one there, her and a few turkeys.
I use crops, for example, like buckwheat, which is a crop which I do mill and sell as flour as well, but it has enormous agronomic advantages because it's a crop that the plant has a allelopathic effect on weeds. So when I harvest this field of buckwheat here, I can be pretty well assured that that's going to be a weed-free field. It's really freshly milled flour that we're doing. We're not keeping it in storage for years and years. I think it's part of what provides the flavor, the really strong flavor of the red fife, for example, where people will eat a slice of red fife bread and say they're so surprised that bread can have flavor like that, or that flour can be something that tastes of something.
Okay. This bread, pretty thick and heavy, and we want to make space for our bacon and peanut butter and jam. So I'm going to tear out some of this interior.
So the next thing we're going to do is special guest, friend of the call, Monica, is going to put our peanut butter in the jam.
Get as much as you can on there. I leave it up to your wise judgment. How do you feel about the amount of peanut butter you've gotten out of this thing?
I think it feels excessive, but...
Well, you know this is supposed to be excessive.
Right.
Do you feel there is space for more? And keep in mind, there's jam and there's bacon to come.
I think we have to leave it. This is about half, at least half.
Absolutely. You're the
Put
boss.
quite in there?
You're the boss. Let's call it there.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
That looks
So, how do you feel about the jamification?
It looks great.
And now that our bacon, both chewy and crispy, is cooked,
We're gonna put it in a bread hole.
perfectly said. Would you help me place the bacon in the bread hole?
Sure. This is the best bacon I've ever had in my life.
Good.
There.
Yeah.
You can get a little oozy there.
There we go.
Ta-da.
All right.
Okay. That's carnage.
So just tell them what I tell you.
Okay.
Which
yep.
is, you got to say, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Say your name.
I've been Monica Heisey.
Your name.
This has been Corey Mintz.
Star.com.
For thestar.com.
Next week,
Next week,
beef farm.
a beef farm.
Where does my beef come from?
Where's your beef come
Where
from?
does my steak come from?
Where does the steak come from? Can I eat it?
No. Please. Thanks.
Thanks.
See you next week. It's pretty stupid, isn't it?